What is up, you guys? So, currently, right now, I am going to work. I just picked up a couple shifts this week. I was going to vlog earlier, right? Like in the morning when I woke up, but I woke up pretty late today, so I didn't want to do that. So, today, I just wanted to vlog, or maybe continue it later on too, the whole vlogging and stuff. So this is sort of like, how would I say it? So I have goals, right? So it's October. I have a couple goals next year to open up a little studio so I can pursue my tattooing career. So I want to leave my 9 to 5. So this is probably going to be my first vlog into doing that, and then see where it goes, you know what I'm saying? So I really want to do that. Get more content of me recording and doing tattoos, vlog more, posting on here. But yeah, you know, you gotta take your chances, because I've been on and off with the tattooing. Like, I bought my first gun probably 2 years ago, and it was like a beginner tattoo gun. I think it was like $40. Started tattooing here and there, and it didn't really work out for me. Like, I gave up easily. I know how to draw, but tattooing is like not different, but you just gotta know a little bit more. So it was a bit harder to tattoo on fake skin and stuff like that. Or you just need patience and practice to like get the hang of it. And I didn't have that, so like I quit within like 3 months, and then I sold that machine. I got another one that was like a starter one too, and that one, I think I did it for like 4 months, didn't see no results, shaky lines, you know what I'm saying? So, and then after, I was just like, whatever, forget it. So I stopped for a little bit, I didn't sell it, I stopped. And then, you know, obviously, I really was like, no, I really need to do it. I really do want to become a tattoo artist, or, you know, obviously do that as a job. So then I started practicing more and just focusing. I took some courses, which I think a couple people take. I took some online courses, and that really did help me a lot. So then after I sold that machine, I got me a new one that was a little bit more expensive, and got some other fake skin that was way better, because I was getting the Amazon ones, which were like 3 millimeters, and they were pretty thick, but they weren't taking the skin a lot. So not the skin, but it wasn't taking the ink, so it looked patchy, like blobs and stuff like that. So I did the research, and there was better skins, which is real skin or skins. So I got the real skins ones, and that's when I saw the difference. Like, okay, my work wasn't that bad. It was just obviously the skins I was using. So I started using real skins, started practicing way more, being more consistent. And my work is pretty good. I want to do realism, black and white, or black work, you know what I'm saying? So all that stuff is what I want to do. I don't want to do I'm open to doing anything right now, you know? But I really do want to focus on realism, because that's what I like. And you can probably see it in the other video. That was one of my first pieces that I did as a realism, and it came out pretty good, like pretty good. I did a couple other ones that were really good too, like Pablo Escobar. I did his mugshot. That one came out pretty good. And some other things. I think I'm doing one. Well, today I'm doing one of myself when I was younger, and that one I hope to see how it comes out. And the only reason why I'm doing one from a baby picture for me before is because a lot of the times people will come to you and say, hey, can you do this picture on, you know, my arm or whatever? And, you know, obviously you gotta stencil it and stuff like that. So I just want to put that to the test, where I'm not really tattooing another thing, but something realistic, like where someone will ask me to, hey, tattoo this person, you know. So I want to see how that one turns out, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. But yeah, this is just the road to see where I'm at next year, because I'm trying to get a studio next year in February, I believe. Well, that's the goal, February. And I just want to start vlogging from then, so I can start posting on here, posting on the Instagram, posting on TikTok, and yeah, see where we can get with that. All right, so right now it is 3:45, and we usually go into Amazon a little bit earlier because, you know, I gotta use the restroom and shit. And you know, because we have to use the restroom and get ready, put my stuff away, blah blah. Clock in 5 minutes early so I can leave early, but I'll catch you guys later. I'll be out at 7:55 or 8 o'clock, and then I'll be home. Show you guys the stencil when I get home. So I just got home right now, and I just got my stuff. My room is like a mess right now. But I got the real skins, and we're gonna prep the stencil that I have for it. But I'm gonna show you guys the difference. So these right here are the real skins. Usually what I like to do is I like to wash them with Dawn dish soap, because it just, sometimes it gets super oily. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Now, you see with these are the Amazon ones. And I'm gonna show you guys right now the difference between how the shading looks on this compared to the real skins, which are better skins for people to use. These are like probably $10 for a pack of 6 of them, and then the real skins is like $25 plus, you know, obviously shipping and stuff, $30-40 for just 3 of them, which is, you know, kind of on the expensive side, but they're like actually really worth it. So now this one is like, this one I just tried to do yesterday, or actually not yesterday, I think on Friday. Obviously with like me already doing other portraits on the real skin, I tried to, because obviously I didn't have the real skin, I didn't have this other kind, so I wanted to try it on this, and it just was not coming out. Like, you see how blotchy it is. No matter how much I tried to make it blend, it just, you just cannot with these. And then these here are the real skins. You see that? This one's actually a bad example. Let me show you something else. I'll show you like the one that I did that's on my YouTube channel. So this, you see how it just blends in nicer, like this right here, this, you're able to just blend it correctly. And with this, as soon as I erase the stencil, it's gonna show hard lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even pack it the same way I packed it here, here, or even the hair on this one. So it's just better to buy the real skins and actually tattoo, because you're gonna, and you see how oily it is. Maybe it's just the real, I don't know what it is, but these are just way better in my opinion to practice and everything, because you'll actually see like your own work and how everything's actually going. So this one's the portrait of myself when I was younger that I'm gonna go ahead and be doing on fake skin. And I already drew out the stencil. That's one thing I also have to start learning, is just drawing out the stencil and seeing what I need shading. I think it's just harder for me to get the lines on shading, like what needs to be shaded or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but so this is the stencil that I have going. I'm talking about like this right here, you know, the highlights and everything. So I'm just learning little by little, just marking what I need to like shade in darker and then just whip it out. But if you guys have any advice or anything like that, just let me know in the comments. That way I can better myself, or what I can do better. But this is the stencil I'm gonna go ahead and print out and place it on my fake skin. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and wash these. All right, you guys, so I'm currently ready and set up. It's literally 8:46. I got home around 8 after Amazon, and I have everything ready. So right now I have the darkest to the lightest, which this doesn't look that light, but I promise it is light. And we're gonna go ahead and start tattooing. Hopefully I put a time lapse here of just me tattooing.
Walk my house, look like I'm in place. Walk in the strip, she gon' make it bad. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho, Randy, like it's Marilyn Manson. Better cash advance it. Get this right in the Hanson. Pull the walk out the pantry. Take a sip and I'm dancing. She bop like a pandy. I'm chillin' like a candle. Put it up in the car seat. Hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever I'm geek. Buy the punch at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get fried. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I got you on top of it and right the money. My boys in the trap and they jump like a bunny. Got pounds and it ain't nothing funny.
Alright, you guys, currently I stopped recording because I needed a little break, but it's currently right now 9:46, so I might have to just cut it short. I always do 1 hour. I try to do 1 hour of practice at the end of the day, because I'm so like limited, just because I need to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. so I can go to work at 5. And then I have my other job, and it's just, you know, I try to fit in an hour, and maybe on the weekends I can do some more. But for right now, I have the eyes done and just that. Not bad, you guys. So it's the next day. It's been like fucking 3 days we've been recording, man. But I'm at work right now. Usually on my breaks, I sketch, right? I do some flashes. That way I can post them and see if people like it. And just to have some flashes ready, so when I do go out and do what I gotta do next year, I have some flashes ready. But I have some here, right? Right now I'm doing like a Western flash because I did another one. And that one was just like some random stuff. This one's one of the flashes that I made. Just random. I have a friend that wants that one done, so we'll do that one. Right now what I'm doing is I'm doing like a more like a cowboy thing. This one's pretty nice though. Just at this bull one. Alright, so yeah. Alright, y'all, so I just finished. I think I might just make this a little smaller because it's a bit too big. But yeah, this is the end result. It's alright for like my first portrait of like a real person, but I don't know, it's kind of a little weird, but we'll figure it out. I'll try to see what I can improve on and stuff.